Good morning everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to a new reading vlog. So I kind of took a little bit of a break from vlogs and I'm sorry for that, but I was having computer issues. My computer behind me stopped working, so I ordered a new one that was supposed to be in at the end of this month or the beginning of December, but it actually is going to be here earlier, which is really exciting. So that should be here probably by the end of the week. The shipping date keeps on changing, so I don't really know when it's actually going to be here, but soon. So that's really good. I'm glad I'm going to have that on time for Bookmas. But I also have been having issues with this camera. The back screen on it has fallen off, so it's being held on by duct tape. So we're really thriving out here. But this week, I really just have one mission, and that is to finish Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I'm currently reading this. I'm on page 150, so I have been doing pretty well with reading it. I just haven't had a ton of reading time. I had picked this up last year and ended up putting it down, and then I was saving it for around October. Now October is over, but since I had been making such decent progress with this, I did want to see it through to the end. For sure, after I finish reading this book though, I'm gonna pick up like an adult romance or something light and fluffy, because I've been reading a lot of fantasies and paranormal and kind of more intense stories. Like yesterday I finished with Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, which was super good. Loved the audiobook. It was a fantastic Halloween-y listen. But I do have a lot of fantasies and stuff like that on my end of the year TBR, and I'm hoping that if I kind of break things up right now with something a little bit light and fluffier, then I will be able to actually get to those fantasies. So my hair is wet. I just showered. I'm waiting for it to dry, but I am going to be breaking leaves with my boyfriend this morning because it is fall. It is finally time to rake the leaves, although it's supposed to be pretty warm this week, which is strange, but he is getting started and I'm kind of waiting for my hair to dry more before I go outside, so I'm going to read this while I'm waiting.
No, not to it. No, I don't need the trouble. I can't think straight, can't concentrate. Feels like I'm seeing.
So we finished raking the leaves. Really, I, in hindsight, probably should have showered after that, but I did before, so whatever. But my hair definitely didn't dry as nicely as I would have hoped just because of that. But now I'm going to make some soup for lunch. So I'm making an Instant Pot pesto zuppa toscana struggles. But I have been in soup mood, just wanting all the soup, so I've been making a lot of soup for lunches and I'm really excited to try this. It's a recipe from Half Baked Harvest. I'll link it down below. She's my fave. I make her meals like constantly, but I'm going to make that, and then I'm actually going to get organized for the week because stuff is kind of everywhere right now. So I just wanted to take a second to thank the sponsor for this week's reading vlog, Native Deodorant. I've worked with Native quite a few times in the past and I really love their products. They are a great natural deodorant. It's cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, aluminum-free, and sulfate-free. So it's really good for you and it actually works. So I just got back from the gym, which is why I look how I do right now, and they withstand the sweat test. I did a leg day, I did some cardio too, and they really worked. They actually sent me some new holiday scents, which I think is so fun. You guys know I love the holiday season. I love anything seasonal and thematic, and I love the fact that you can get deodorant that matches with it. So I have candy cane here, vanilla and chai, which smells so good, and sugar cookie, which is like my favorite. And then they also sent me a full size of candy cane, which is exciting. And then I have the other ones that I have had for a while now, which is apple and honeysuckle, sweet peach and nectar, and cactus flower and poppy. And all the scents I've been super pleased with, and I love smelling good, so these are perfect, especially since they're good for me too, and I can get sweaty and I don't smell, which is great. Speaking of the holidays, these would make great gifts actually. So there are some holiday sets. I know my family does like toiletries and stuff like that for stocking stuffers, so getting one of the holiday sets would be a perfect stocking stuffer for anyone. So 3 deodorants are normally $36, but if you use my link, which will be in the description box down below, or use my code, which will be on the screen for you guys, then you can get a special deal, which is always nice. So instead of paying $36, you can pay $24, which is 33% off and a great deal. What do you think, Charlie? Do I smell? No, he thinks I smell delightful. I passed the sniff test. Perfect. He does keep on trying to steal the little mini ones. He really wants to chew on them. But definitely do check out Native if you guys are interested. Like I said, the link will be down below. I really enjoy their products and I think that you guys will too. So thank you very much to them for sponsoring today's reading vlog. Hello. So it's Wednesday. I didn't update at all yesterday because it has been a week. It has been a day today, like today especially has been super busy, and tomorrow's also going to be really busy. It's just going to be a very busy time, and I know I'm pretty much always busy, but like right now it's because there's just some errands and stuff that we need to run in the next little bit, and there were errands, especially today. There was like, we've been nonstop since 10:30, my boyfriend and I. It has just been a very long day. Charlie also had his first puppuccino, which I thought was important for me to share, so you're welcome. But it's 6:30 now, and I have an event that I'm doing with some authors. So I'm doing an event with Ashley Poston, who is the author of Among the Beasts and Briars, and then with Jada Jones and Danny Bennett. They are the authors of Master of One. So super excited to do that. It's the first event that I've actually ever moderated, so I'm kind of nervous about that, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun and I'm really looking forward to it. So I did kind of want to check in. So I haven't done a ton of reading, but I have been reading when I'm not able to fall asleep because I got an e-reader, which was a great choice because now instead of like scrolling through my phone when I can't fall asleep, I take out my e-reader because it's not super bright, so it doesn't wake my boyfriend up, and I'm able to like get myself to sleep because that really helps me to sleep when I'm reading. So I am very happy with that purchase. Honestly, I was kind of hesitant about it, but it was a good decision. So I've still been reading Ninth House. I'm almost 50% of the way through it, which is really exciting. I'm super happy about that. I want to see it through, but I'm also so close to being done with my Goodreads goal. My goal this year was to read 100 books, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but I'm really close. Like, I'm 10 books off. So I'm hoping within the next week I'll be able to really make progress, so then by the time I'm filming for Bookmas, I will be able to talk about the books that I've read. So I think I'm going to squeeze in some graphic novels over the next couple of days, but also it's pretty chaotic, so we'll see if I'm actually able to do that. Good morning. Wow, things are happening. Yeah, so it is about 7:30 in the morning, and I was going to go to the gym first thing, but I don't really feel like it. I'm very tired today, and I also have kind of skipped the gym the past few days, so I need to get back to that, and I do plan to go later today, but I'm gonna wait until later today because I think I need to energize a little bit more. Like, I don't think I will have a good workout if I go now. So I'm going to go to the gym later. This morning I have a video to edit as well. I have a video that has to go up today that I have to edit, and I have some more videos to edit too because I haven't really edited anything since my computer crashed, and my computer was supposed to come in today, but now it's stuck at customs, so it's not going to come today. It'll probably come tomorrow, which is fine. I'm not that worried about it, but I think I'm going to edit a couple of videos today, so then I will be in a good space where I have Saturday's video edited as well. I don't know. You guys don't really care about this, but I did read some more of Ninth House last night, so I don't know like exactly how far through I am, but I'm pretty sure I was at about 50%, and then I ended up falling asleep. Yeah, I'm at 54% of the way through. I really want to finish it, so I do want to try and dedicate my time this morning while I'm having my coffee and everything to reading that, because it is taking me a very long time to read it, admittedly, just because I feel like recently I haven't had as much time as I usually do to really dedicate to reading, unfortunately, but that's just kind of how things have been going. So now I really need to go and get a coffee because I feel very tired and I need energy now. Please. I got my coffee. There is stuff everywhere right now. I really need to clean up. We had, like I said, a super busy day yesterday, so we did some Costco shopping, and all we were able to have time to do was to put the stuff in the fridge, and everything else is just everywhere right now. So I definitely need to clean that up. While I was at Costco, I actually picked up Comfort and Joy by Kristen and Hanna. This is the author of The Nightingale, which I super love, and this is a Christmas story that she wrote, so I'm super excited to read that. I'm going to make myself breakfast now though, and then do some cleaning up. Also, as you can see, I woke the Charles. He had his breakfast. He's all ready to go. Oh, and he burped it because he eats way too fast. Charlie, sit. I actually got him some Christmas stuff. So I got him his little Christmas collar here, which has lights on it. It's so cute. And then my favorite thing ever, one, this buffalo check one, but then I got him this tie too, which lights up. How amazing is that? I'm obsessed. I did something bad. I splurged and I got myself some Beats. So I had been debating about it for a while and I was waiting to see if they were going to go on sale for Black Friday, which recently they have also made a thing in Canada, even though there's literally no significance to it. But whatever. But I decided to get some because I am on a mission to get myself more healthy. I've really been working on that. Like during quarantine, I kind of just stopped caring and I'm just not in a place where I'm happy about that. So I've really been working on that and going to the gym a lot because I want to be strong, like stronger, because I feel like I am pretty strong. But because of that, I've been buying a lot of activewear recently because I needed some new stuff. My old stuff was too big, so needed some new stuff. And I have also gotten these. When I'm at the gym, I want it to be just me. Like, I don't want to hear anyone else. I need to focus on what I'm doing. When I'm at the gym, I do cardio and weightlifting, and I hate cardio, but I do enjoy weightlifting a lot. And it's just something like I want to focus on my goal. So that's why I just want to block everyone else out. But yeah, I picked these up because there was kind of an early Black Friday sale. They were $150 off. And now I can't hear anyone. It's beautiful. So I can just like squat. Can't hear anyone. Squat. I don't know what's happening here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. I really enjoy these. So I also have a package of some activewear coming today that I will show you guys because
So I never end up actually showing you that package, not because it never came or anything, but because I got the stuff and then I actually ended up selling it online because it was way too big for me. So that all happened very, very quickly. So sorry about that, but I do still have some stuff that I've acquired over the past little bit that I can show you guys in the next vlog if you would be interested.
I miss doing vlogs because I like sharing like the other aspects of my life with you. I like showing you those sorts of things that don't really fit into videos, but I still like talking about them. I like going back and watching my vlogs to see how I felt about a book in the moment. It's super helpful when I'm trying to remember how I felt about something and I'm writing notes for a wrap up because I can't remember anything. So vlogs are just super helpful for that. But like also, I don't know, I just enjoy sharing my life with you guys. And also in vlogs, you get to see Charlie and everything. Like you don't get to see him as much in my regular videos because he can be kind of a nuisance when I'm filming. But in vlogs, it's fine. I don't care. Oh, perfect. Wow, you've been blessed. Hi, buddy. Hi. But anyways, my computer actually is out for delivery. I can't remember if I said that. I checked at 10:20 and it was like out for delivery at 10:40 and I was like, time traveling? Sure, whatever. I guess Apple can do that, but I'm really excited for that to come in. So my boyfriend will probably help me set that up tonight. And yeah, I hope it will fix all the problems that I've been having, especially in time for Bookmas. So now since I have edited a video and gone to the gym, I'm probably going to edit a little bit of another video and maybe do some reading. Actually, I started an audiobook and I didn't even mention that. So I have been listening to just a really quick listen that I've wanted to get to, and that is Punching the Air by E.B. Zoboy and Yusuf Salam, and it's super enjoyable so far. I'm almost done with it, so I should be able to finish it now. Actually, maybe I'll sit down and finish it, and I'm really excited to finish with it. It's very powerful and kind of like just what I was needing right now. So yeah, that was just kind of a nonsensical little update for you guys, but whatever.
I can't think straight, can't concentrate. Feels like I'm seeing double. You're on my mind.
Hello, happy Friday. I can't believe it's already Friday. Oh my goodness, this week has been flying by. But yesterday my computer came, so I have been on that today. It's huge. So basically my sister works in computer engineering, so I asked her what I should get and that's what I got. So I used to have the 21-inch Mac, which is right there, and that will be sent back because I did a trade-in because they'll give you some money back. So that was part of the reason why I did this. But I got the 27-inch and it is so much bigger. Like, oh my goodness. But I love it. The screen is so lovely because it's 5K and it is running super, super fast. Like, it's such an improvement, and I'm so happy about that. So I just edited my first video on here. I got my video for Saturday ready to go, but as I've been setting it up, I have moved to the audiobook for Ninth House because actually I ended up finishing Punching the Air yesterday because that was like a really quick listen. It only took a couple of hours and it was so good, really powerful. I loved the writing, loved the story, and also the illustrations, like the poetry in it. It was just fantastic. So really, really enjoyed this. But I have been physically reading Ninth House, but I kind of just want to finish it. Not that I'm not enjoying it, but I've been dragging my feet about it a little bit, so I really wanted to try and make some decent progress, but I knew I wasn't really going to have a lot of reading time today, so I decided to move to the audiobook, and if I do have some reading time, then I will move back to physically reading it, but I think I will probably see it through with the audiobook. But I'm having so much fun. Not really, no, this isn't the kind of book that you're having fun with. I'm really liking it. It's very interesting, very different than the usual for Leigh Bardugo, which is what I was expecting, and it's like, it's definitely interesting. I feel like that's the only thing I can really say about it. So yeah, I only have a little bit left and I have just been making my way through that. Like, you can even see the box for this freaking computer though is so big. Like, oh my goodness, isn't it? Aren't you confused, Charlie? You don't even care what's happening. You just want to sleep. Understandable. But yeah, I'm going to continue listening to Ninth House, finish that up. Hopefully that will be my next update. I'll let you know when I do finish with it, and I'm excited to finally finish with it. And then I'm definitely going to be picking up a contemporary or an adult romance because that is absolutely what I need right now. Hello, so I just got back from the gym, so I'm about to make myself a smoothie. I'm on a smoothie journey, if you will. So I'm trying to make enough for just one person. Usually I'm making it for my boyfriend and I, and then I end up with an entire blender full. And I know there's like the magic bullet and everything, and we do have one, but I don't find it blends very well. This is my KitchenAid blender and it blends wonderfully. So I quite enjoy using it. I just need to find like the happy medium of one, what to put in it, kind of just playing around with that, and two, not to have a giant smoothie, but it matches with all my other KitchenAid stuff. Like, it matches with my mixer, and then I also have, they have like the little things. There's like a little immersion blender and a chopper thing. I don't know, but I have all those things basically. But while I was at the gym, I finished Ninth House, which is really exciting. So I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. It was just kind of hard for me to read at times, and I didn't really love it. Maybe because of that, but yeah, it was very different, and I think it's kind of one that I'm going to have to mull over for a little bit, but I really want to drink the smoothie. So in here, I will show you. Today I have some milk in here, some peanut butter, I have protein powder, I have frozen fruit, so like I have berries and stuff, and then I also have frozen avocado because I like putting banana in my smoothie occasionally. Like, I have frozen banana that I'll put in it, but I find that whenever I put in banana, no matter how much I put, it completely takes over the flavor. And avocado adds the creaminess that I feel like banana does, but without the flavor really. So just kind of playing around with things, you know? Let's blend it up. Okay, I think I definitely made too much again, but it looks pretty good. It's the problem is, like, it's really thick, so then I add more milk and then it ends up just being so much smoothie. Oh my god, that almost went so badly. So I was trying to take it off of the blender thing and like the base, and I have the lid off, and I forgot to turn it off before I did that. Usually I always do, but this time I didn't, and it started doing the stir, but luckily it didn't go on liquefy, so it didn't like explode all over the ceiling, which absolutely would happen to me, but thankfully did not today. Okay, so I kind of made enough for 2 people. Oh well. And let's taste test it. It smells like peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I don't know, they're kind of all starting to taste the same to me, to be honest. So yeah, now that I'm done with Ninth House, I have to pick a new book to read. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna pick. I know it's going to be something contemporary. I don't know if I'll go for a YA or an adult romance. I'm not really sure yet, but I will probably decide in a little bit. Good morning. I look interesting today. Today's a very special day though, because it's a certain someone's first birthday. Charlie, come here. It's Charlie's first birthday today. You're 1 year old. Oh my goodness. You're so old now. So yeah, it's Charlie's birthday. I apologize for baby talking to him, but he'll always be my baby. Ooh, didn't keep breath. But we did get him a little cookie treat that I will give to him later. I don't want to give it to him right now just because it's first thing in the morning, but for now I will give him one of his Greenies toothbrushes because he's a big fan of these. Right? Don't you love them? Oh, and then the cat thinks I'm giving her treats too. Chaos! Oh my goodness. Okay, there you go, buddy. Okay, I'll give you a couple of treats. Every time with that bag, she comes running over. I do actually kind of have to get going because I'm running a little bit late, but I was trying to decide what to read next and I couldn't. I was deciding between, I just kind of picked a couple of random adult romances off of my TBR, so Simmer Down by Sarah Smith or Well Met by Jen DeLuca. I do definitely have some other romances that I would like to read, but I just kept it to 2 because I asked you guys on Instagram which one I should read and I have not checked yet. Okay, so Well Met 1, which is not surprising to me because whenever I do these things, I kind of know that the more popular one is generally going to be the one that's going to win. I don't think as many people have heard of Simmer Down or have read it yet, but that's okay. I do really like, I honestly couldn't decide on my own. That's why I asked. So I'm going to start with Well Met and bring this with me to my appointment because I might have a teensy bit of reading time before or after. Good morning. So I didn't get the chance to start my book yet. I want to clean up this morning, but I also haven't started an audiobook. So I kind of want to wait until I decide what I'm going to listen to. Oh my gosh, I am struggling so much. I'm sorry, I was trying to get into the chair, but it kept on pushing over while that was happening. But I'm just about to eat my breakfast here. So I have avocado toast with scrambled egg on top and then some everything but the bagel seasoning, some turkey bacon, and some raspberries. So this looks delicious and I don't really like reading while I'm eating for the most part because I find I can't do both. It's too hard for me. So I am probably going to just watch some YouTube videos while I eat this and then I am going to find what audiobook I want to listen to.
I think you're taking over me.
I've been way too distracted to do any reading, to be perfectly honest, but my parents came by and brought Charlie I almost just called Charlie my boyfriend's name, but they brought Charlie a toy for his birthday, so we're gonna play fetch with him later, and they also brought a gift card from the cats, which is so adorable and so exciting, and he's very excited about it. And by very excited about it, I mean he is absolutely passed out. He's done. Are you exhausted? Being 1 year old is hard, isn't it? It would seem that fetch is not Charlie's strong suit. He does try. Look at him running like a little majestic boy, but the ball just goes whizzing right past his head. It's not his greatest. But since today is a very exciting day and a win for the world, I am actually kind of treating myself. So I haven't picked an audiobook to start yet, but I'm doing something that I didn't know I was gonna do. I don't know why I did this. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download me some Sims on my new computer. So this computer has 1 terabyte of space and then I also have an external SSD. So I'm not going to have such an issue with space. And I think that I might want to play Sims on this computer. I mean, the screen is 5K, so I'm like, this seems like a great time to play Sims. Like, this seems like the perfect solution for that. So I'm excited. I haven't played Sims in a really long time. I probably shouldn't start playing Sims right now, but I want to relax today and take a little bit of a break. So I'm actually going to find an audiobook to start listening to while I play Sims because I like furnishing the houses and everything, and that's a good time for me to listen to an audiobook. So yay! So I have spent literally all day. I said I was gonna play Sims when I last updated, but I was installing it and then I got distracted by everything else, so I haven't really done anything else yet. I think it's done, yeah, so it's done downloading, but I have just been shopping for Christmas gifts. So I'm really trying to get my Christmas shopping done early this year because I know it's gonna be very different and the postal system's gonna be overwhelmed and everything, so I'm trying to do what I can to avoid that, but I don't know what to get anyone. It has been hours that I've been sitting here trying to figure out what to get people, and I just ended up buying myself stuff. Like, I cannot be trusted, okay? I just have literally no clue what to get, and it's a struggle. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be Christmas shopping, but it's looking like it's probably gonna be a long time because I don't know what to get. Struggles. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. So I don't even remember when the last time I updated you guys was, but yesterday, Charlie's birthday, we took him outside and we played fetch a little bit, but he really wasn't very good at it, but we did have some fun with that. And then I gave him his birthday cookie, which I never got on vlog for you, so I'm sorry, but I do have a phone video of it, so you can enjoy that a little bit. I might actually just have pictures, I can't really remember, but anyways, so yesterday I did finally start with Well Met. I didn't get very far into it at all. I just started it right before bed, so I think I've read like 20 or so pages of it, but it has been so beautiful outside. So I think I might actually, because in September and October I was really good about like making dedicated time to read, but I've kind of fallen off of that a little bit because I've been busy with a lot of other things. So I think this morning I might actually like sit outside for an hour and do some reading. Just Charlie can play in the backyard. I think that just sounds like a fun time to take advantage of the bizarrely warm November weather. Like, it's 21 degrees out, which is unheard of. Like, this time of year last year we had our very first and kind of our only big snowstorm of the year, so very weird that it's been so warm, but you know. I feel like that was all I really had to update on at this point. I don't really think I had anything else to tell you guys, so yeah, I'm gonna go and do a little bit more reading. Sup? So it's been hours since I said I was going to go outside, but I was like, you know what, I feel like I shouldn't start my day with reading today. I feel like I should start it with actually working, since I'm kind of a little bit stressed out about getting stuff planned on time for starting to film for Bookland. Sorry, we live on a busy street, so you can hear all the traffic, but kind of getting a little bit stressed out about that. So I really wanted to try and kind of get in a better place with that. Like, I have a couple of videos to edit still, and then I have planning to do. So I started a little bit and I did editing for this vlog and then for another video, and now like I feel confident enough that I can leave it for the rest of the day and I can do some reading. So that is exactly what I'm going to do now. So I'm actually going to take a second to close out this week's reading vlog. It's Monday actually, but last week I had a pretty solid reading week, so I ended up finally reading Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, which I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. I also finished Punching the Air by E.B. Zoboy and Yusuf Salam, which I gave a 4 out of 5 stars as well. And I read the Tea Dragon Festival, which I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. So cute. And I also last night, after I did my last update, I ended up reading the Tea Dragon Tapestry, which are both by Katie O'Neill, and I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars as well. Those graphic novels are adorable, like the perfect, sweet, lighthearted pick-me-up. The art is gorgeous. I totally love them, so they definitely got a 5 out of 5 stars. But that's going to be all for this week's reading vlog. Thank you so much to Native for sponsoring it. Don't forget to check them out down below so you guys can take advantage of that deal. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next week with another one. Bye!